Retrogamer Nation recommends Radar computers for your retro gaming themed merchandise, including mouse mats, mugs, badges and keyrings, all made to a high specification. Juan Martinez has been prolific of late in developing quality games for the 8-bit computer systems with his releases of Magica and Golden Tail for the Amstrad and Rescuing Orc for the Commodore 64, all being great example of Juan's passion for his art. In 2018, Juan went back to the Amstrad CPC platform to develop his latest flip screen shoot 'em up, Dawn of Kernel. The backstory to Dawn of Kernel is that a mysterious computer virus has infected the systems controlling a remote mining base on a planet K3R-NL of the Leona system. The virus is causing catastrophic failure of life support functions and has forced all personnel to evacuate the base. But perhaps what was more disturbing was within the computer code, an illegal payload was discovered with a cryptic message: Kernel lives. It is up to you to board your rocket craft and head on into the complex, locate the source of the virus, and restore the base back to its operational status. General movement of your craft is straightforward, using left and right movement of the joystick, while pushing up applies upward thrust. Mastering the use of thrust is imperative to help you successfully navigate your way through the vertically orientated chambers, as once you stop pushing up, your craft will start to descend down due to the planet's gravitational pull. The craft comes with one primary weapon, a cannon blaster, and two secondary weapons, long-range missiles and bombs. While the fire button is used to use the primary weapon, holding fire and down will shoot the secondary weapon. If you happen to have a 2-button controller, the second button can be used to switch the secondary weapon. Otherwise, you'll need to push down twice to invoke this function. It is important to note that secondary weapons have limited ammunition, so you need to ensure that you use them wisely. Dawn of Kernel's overall game map is quite sizable, but it is split up into manageable sections where the aim of each is to navigate your way through a series of corridors and tunnel shafts to locate a teleporter that will take you further into the complex. To prevent you from progressing, you will have to deal with various forms of security droids and weaponry that are all under the control of the AI that has taken control of the computer system. Each enemy type has their own attack and defense characteristics, which ensures that you are constantly kept engaged with the action on hand. It is imperative that you destroy all power stations you come across, as these energize the AI core's defense systems in the guise of electric arc fields. You will not be able to complete the game unless all power stations are eliminated. At times, destroying a power station will result in some invaluable pickups for you to obtain, such as additional units of shields or secondary weapons. If you're lucky, you'll also come across the Nova pickup, which instantly destroys all enemies on screen at once. The key to progressing within Dawn of Kernel is to take in the corridor and enemy layout of each screen, and then moving forward adopting a cautious shoot and retreat approach to ensure that you don't lose too much of your energy when engaged with the enemy. The game only provides a single life, and if you lose all your energy, then you have to restart the game all the way from the beginning, as there are no save or checkpoints. Despite the slight annoyance of having to replay the earlier sections of the game when you restart, Dawn of Kernel is very enjoyable to play. This is primarily due to you being able to control the pacing of the action on most screens, and the uncanny ability to constantly progress further into the complex with each successive game. Add the unfolding story to the mix, and the drive to see the game through to the end is strong. I've always enjoyed the graphical style that Juan adopts with his projects, and Dawn of Kernel is no exception. Characters are well defined and well animated, making full use of the extended colour palette on offer. The backgrounds look textured, and various structures even cast shadows, which is a nice touch. Spurring you along is a catchy music soundtrack with some good blasting and explosion effects. I thoroughly enjoyed my time with Dawn of Kernel. It provides a simple game design that is very well executed to provide gameplay that is addictive and challenging, while at the same time being very rewarding. Juan's ability to progress the story within general play is another highlight, and enhances the title further. Dawn of Kernel is easily one of my top 5 favourite games released for 2018 across all 8 and 16-bit vintage systems, and I encourage you to check the game out, irrespective of whether or not you are a fan of Amstrad and its games.